I'm offering you the opportunity of a lifetime.
Get Max for $2.99 a month for 6 months.
It's February 4th, 2019. A strange stream goes online from the Titanfall developers. They announced their new Battle Royale game, Apex Legends, and going against the grain, tell players it's available to play right that very second. No prior marketing, no lead up to release, no teaser trailers, nothing. They throw the game out into the wild and it blows up overnight. Everybody was on the Apex Legends hype train. It seemed like this was going to be the next big thing, and nobody at the time quite had any idea just how big of a game it was going to be, except somewhere along the line, something went wrong. And now, almost 6 years later, it feels as if the magic of those early days is all but gone. What made Apex Legends take such a dramatic turn, and why is it now sitting in such a bad spot, with most players publicly hating the game? Let's take a trip back through history and break down piece by piece exactly what went wrong with Apex Legends. Despite Apex having an amazing start, things didn't really go well shortly after launch. Little did we know those first blunders were a key piece to the puzzle that explained Apex Legends' crumbling fall from height. Season 1 was released on March 19th, 2019, bringing Octane, a new weapon, and well, not much else really. The battle pass was mediocre, the challenges were extremely difficult, making it hard to level up the battle pass, and the lack of content meant the game sort of died off very fast. Players went back to their favorite games, and Apex hit its first big fall off. Luckily, this was not yet the end for Apex Legends. The Respawn devs came out to say they really weren't experienced with live service games and also weren't quite expecting such a big explosion in popularity. But they promised they'd work things out and build a better experience for everybody. And along came Season 2. We got Watson, a new map update for Kings Canyon, some super powerful hop-ups, and things started to look up for content. We also got our first town takeover filled with lore. Yeah, remember town takeovers? And sure, we had that blunder with the first collection event, but monetization practices aside for now, Apex was about to hit its golden years. Season 3 dropped with a brand new map, more LTMs than you could count on your hand, and the game was starting to pick up the pace again. It was without a doubt a big turning point for Apex Legends, and things really started to turn out well for the game. When I ask people what their favorite season in Apex was, it usually ends up being Season 3. It was still new enough that there was no mega sweaty meta yet, and everybody was still learning the game together. But it was packed to the brim with new events, game modes, and a really cool town takeover. Looking back, Season 3 basically had more game modes than the entirety of the next 2 years. The game did start to follow a pretty cool trend though. We'd get fun new events, a new town takeover, and an heirloom backed with some kind of lore for the character that got it. From gameplay to map changes to lore, everything felt connected and well thought out. Season 4 came around with some absolute banger lore. The Sentinel, Revenant, and content was being pushed into the game. Whilst it didn't quite hit as hard as Season 3, it still felt like a decent season, and we of course got the Bloodhound Town takeover and even more lore. Season 5 added more cool content, and although not everything was a success, it felt like Respawn weren't afraid to experiment and try push out different game experiences besides the core Battle Royale experience. Apex wasn't like Fortnite by any means, but they finally had a consistent content schedule with seasons, collection events, LTMs, and mid-season balance changes. Whilst Season 6 felt like a filler season at the time, it did still bring some of the best changes to the game, such as Evo armor and crossplay, alongside Rampart and the Vault. And we got one of the coolest Legend teasers to introduce Horizon coming into Season 7. Season 7 itself introduced the most beautiful map to bless the game so far, a super fun new movement legend, clubs, and the game came to Steam for the first time. There were a few misses when it came to LTMs in the season, and people were starting to miss Season 3 already, but looking back, Season 7 was easily one of the better seasons to hit the game. And unlike current day Apex, we were still getting town takeovers, lore cinematics, new weapons and legends, keeping things fresh and unique. So far, no big issues with the games had really popped up. It seemed like the future of Apex was looking great. Season 8 came around with a refreshed Kings Canyon, fused, a 3030 repeater, and the game even came to Nintendo Switch. But this is where I remembered things starting to feel a little off. Respawn's lack of attention to detail and careful testing was really starting to show its effect on the game. We didn't know at the time just how important this was going to be for the future of the game, but subtle signs were really starting to show. Whilst the first collection event had no issues, and did include a really fun Corsic town takeover with cool hidden lore elements, the next event was plagued with problems. It was planned to be a super fun, multi-LTM event, just like Season 3, except most of the LTMs were broken, and they basically had to remove 2 of them because they crashed the game. Despite a bit of a misstep in Season 8 though, Respawn proved they did still have it in them, ending Season 8 with a very exciting teaser. They launched Season 9 with Valkyrie, an amazing movement legend that came out the gate swinging with a really awesome lore trailer, a brand new permanent game mode, arenas, the bow check, which was really fun, and also a brand new weapon for the Titanfall universe. And the LTMs were okay for Season 9. We got an OG map mode and a new arenas map added mid-season, but Apex got hit by
I can never shake the nerves before a good performance.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I find inspiration in every smile.
30 seconds
and
until minions spawn.
Spare me with that, Ted. Is that supposed to intimidate me?
Minions have spawned.
life is a beautiful ballad. King or commoner, everyone loves a show.
been slain.
You've struck a bad chord. Hear and feel everything. My music is my voice.
An enemy has been slain.
Which arrangement suits the mood? A wrong note is just a happy little accident. Quiet, please. The right song can soothe the soul of a nation. The tempo changes, and so do we. Demacia is my home, but I will never forget her love. You're doing fine. I've got you. Life is a beautiful balance.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
An aggressive movement. A true masterpiece should celebrate living. The music of the heart.
An enemy has been slain. You have been slain.
Electrocute! Not the fuel up! Once more with feeling.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
In unison. If you insist. This is no ordinary instrument, more like an old friend.
Enemy killing spree.
A symphony of justice.
An ally has been slain.
Never never be afraid to listen. Allegro. Hear and feel everything. Everything in harmony. Call that note. My music is my voice. Which arrangement?
Enemy rampage.
Double time. Emotion, love, those are the real instruments.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Pick up the pace.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. Dominating.
I'm getting good.
A surprise on
Has been slain.
triple time. I've got you. Keep your voice down.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Accelerated movement. I'll play any stage once. Some just once. Allegro.
Your team has destroyed the turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Step line.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's first of, unfortunately, many big controversies, and this controversy might have just set forth the future of Apex and give us a big hint as to why the game had been failing. Yeah, Apex Legends got hacked, and unfortunately it wasn't going to be the last time. The game couldn't even be played, and people were shown weird messages to visit savetitanfall.com. Now, at the time, it was a mystery who was behind the attack, but it was clear some very disgruntled hackers were not happy with the fact that Titanfall had essentially been abandoned, and at the time, it couldn't even be played due to hackers force crashing the Titanfall 1 and 2 servers. It opened the public's eyes to just how insecure Apex Legends was from a security standpoint, and it was no surprise then that this season was where cheating started to become a real big problem. Despite all of these issues, Respawn kept pressing on, but since that day, the public's opinion of the game definitely started to shift. Season 10 came around with Sia, which ironically was Apex's biggest wallhack legend yet. Despite the game slowly being infested with wallhackers and aimbotters, Ranked Arenas was added too, but that was once again filled with cheaters, and to me, this season was the tipping point where I started to notice that a lot of the Apex Predators and Masters weren't really playing fair. Now, it wasn't too bad yet, but it was a starting point for one of Apex's biggest issues. Season 11 came around, and whilst it brought Ash, the car SMG, Stormpoint, which ended up being one of the best competitive maps the game has ever seen, we basically got no new LTMs and 5 store sales. Sure, we got Winter Express back, which was fun, but the increase in store sales and a lack of new content started to make people feel upset. Season 12 luckily started off great, with the introduction of Control Mode as an LTM, Mad Maggie, and an Olympus map update. It was also the first event to introduce a Prestige skin, which people weren't so happy about at the time. We did get Flashpoint back as an LTM though, and it was a decent season overall. And the next few seasons, Respawn managed to do okay, with Season 13 bringing Newcastle and Stormpoint updates, Season 14 bringing Vantage and a King's Canyon update, and Season 15 bringing Catalyst and Broken Moon. It was a pretty decent year, but as soon as 2023 came around, that all changed. Apex brought Celestial Sunrise to end off Season 15. It was a collection event, and although it came with a new LTM, the end reward was a recolored Battle Pass skin from Season 3. People were not happy, and Respawn had to publicly respond, stating they won't be doing it again and people should vote with their wallets. Luckily, Season 16 came around quickly, which kind of made everyone forget about what had just happened because it brought the Nemesis, mixtape mode, remastered legend classes, and a bunch of decent LTMs. The end of Season 15, leading into Season 16, really helped to paint a picture of Apex's biggest issues. They delivered when it came to good content, updates, and new modes, but it was always sprinkled between controversies with store sales and hacker problems. From this point onwards, Respawn actually really hit when it came to content. Each season would have big balance changes or meaningful additions to the game. Ballistic and the Evac Tower came in Season 17, Season 18 got a big rework to Revenant and the Charge Rifle, with some really awesome lore-based game modes. Season 19 added Conduit, 3 Strikes mode, and the Final Fantasy event. And Season 20 added the new perk system, Season 21 got Alter and the new Solos mode, and both the last 2 seasons have had piles upon piles of balance changes and new game modes as well. Everything content-wise and game balance-wise has been really great over the last year. So where have the players gone? Well, despite the new updates hitting the mark, it it seems most players were getting tired of two things. Firstly, the monetization practices just kept getting worse and worse, with new gacha events being added, new even more expensive heirlooms, and more store sales in cosmetics like stickers and Deathbox skins. Most people were getting tired of the relentless addition of new monetization methods each and every season. But even that was not such an issue, considering for the most part, these store events were still often paired with great new LTMs and big, healthy quality of life changes for the game. The main issue was something far more sinister: cheaters. Slowly but surely over time, more and more cheaters were flooding the ranks of Apex, and ranked on console was filled with 6 manners and 9 manners, and PC was filled with aimbotters and wallhackers. And then this happened.
Wait, what the I'm getting hacked, I'm getting hacked! Bro,
I know, sure. Can you play the game?
bro, I'm getting hacked!
I know, but can you play?
Yeah. But it's cheating. Yes, I can see everyone.
This problem was one of the most trending gaming topics of 2024. 2 pro players had their games hacked midway through a competitive tournament. A hacker seemingly remotely installed cheats onto their PCs through the game, forcing them to use aimbot and wallhack. Because of this, many people believe that cheaters had access to Apex and
Humans are inherently flawed, and yet I trust them more than the divine. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. My wings are heavy, but not as heavy as my heart.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Lack imagination.
Good thing I don't have ears.
Not all light is a gift.
Minions have spawned.
Those who judge condemn themselves. To walk barefoot, skin to soil, is true grace. Darkness, and truth. Blind faces for praise. My sister cauterized her wound in holy fire. Mine remains. Do not conflate darkness with evil. I will not forsake the land that shaped me, nor the mistakes.
First blood.
shadow is not as dark as one might think. Only death can break my bonds, and I am a man. Back into the fray.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Those who soar amongst the clouds lose sight of the life below. Nothing makes you feel alive like knowing you die. Betrayal never comes from your enemies. Mortal comforts make immortality bearable. I was betrayed. I would cut off my wings if I was strong enough. Vision does not require light. No longer.
You've been imprisoned.
My broken heart still beats. I thought the air above was sweet. Now, I find it stuck. The true cost of war. I remember. Once I had grace, now I have pain. Do not look away! I don't hide my pain. I wield it.
An enemy has been slain.
This world is all I have.
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
My shadow. We are the sum of our mistakes. Truth is a dark matter. My wings are back. My soul is flying.
Has been slain.
Mortal comforts make mortality bearable.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Turret plating will soon fall.
I have endured worse.
Has been slain.
You cannot break a shattered soul. I walk so I can feel each fracture of the earth. To love is to be bound. By our foes. These mortal cycles begin anew.
An enemy has been slain.
I have seen
Your
liars
team
cheat,
has destroyed
and
a
I have
turret.
seen the divine cheat. Perhaps today I will see a Yordle sneeze.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
To see the world in black and white is to blind yourself to all of life's colors. Justice is a ladder of power. I have a piece of my own.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fall from grace. I left. Some call me evil. Shall I prove them right?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Back into the fray. I find beauty in the shadows. With every step, I forge my own path.
Has been slain.
I move with mortals while she languishes with the
Rampage.
endured worse.
See the way they scramble like baby armadillos.
Battles bring out so many emotions. Only those who love can break it. Demacia learned all the wrong lessons. We are all bound.
Enemy has been slain.
I chose my shadows. Home, a place that never leaves me.
Your enemy has destroyed first.
My wings are heavy, but not as heavy as my heart.
Enemy has been slain. Haste. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Skin to soil. It's true.
Your team has destroyed
A splinter haze that I will shatter. Do not confuse darkness with evil. I shall show them what it is to fall.
An enemy has been slain.
sister cauterized only fire.
Killing spree.
And could remotely run code on other people's PCs, and that just opening up Apex could potentially cause your PC to be infected with viruses. It was later proven that there was never such risk, but the fear that spread through the Apex community was unprecedented. People mass uninstalled the game, and whilst the issue was being dealt with at the time, nobody quite knew what was going on. Still to this day, I have people asking if Apex is safe to play. It's clear to me because of these major security issues and the major cheating issues plaguing Apex, the game is struggling because of it. But a quick read through these Steam reviews recently really reflects the two issues plaguing the game. The monetization issues and the cheating problem has plagued it for so long. And the horrible thing is, a lot of people still really like what Apex Legends is. But with these problems making it harder to play, people are being turned away. Apex Legends has had blunders here and there, and they've made some mistakes, but right now, the actual state of the game is pretty decent. Balancing is okay, new game modes and quality of life changes are being brought in all the time, but it's too late. The game is now showing its age, and just like all competitive shooters, people have gotten far too good at the game, making it really hard for newer or more casual players to get on and actually have fun. Apex's biggest downfall now is that the community remaining are those that are basically pro level or literally cheating. The game doesn't feel fun to play because the game has become too serious. To save Apex, Respawn need to completely break apart what it means to play Apex. We need new sandbox tools to create fun gameplay experiences, and we need better options for those that aren't able to keep up with the sweats, because without those, the player base will continue to dwindle.
Spills happen. Stains shouldn't.
Apex Legends Season 23 completely changes the meta once again. It's fun, refreshing, and the fights are completely different to how they've ever been thanks to some massive support changes. So let's break down where the Legends are ranked. Just focusing mostly on ranked, but I guess if you want to figure out who you want to play in Apex Legends, this could be a good starting point as well. We're going to start from F and go all the way up to S. And yes, S does stand for support this season with a guest appearance from a double class. So that's once a dominant Legend in the game, and he was the most annoying Legend. He had extremely strong wall hacks. Now that's just been replaced by annoying wall hackers who download hacks online. Basia could also silence people and stop them from reviving, which he can no longer do. He can still do the silence part, but that's not going to stop Lifeline reses, Newcastle reses, or anything like that. So he cannot stop the support meta. So yeah, it's Sia right now, and I'm kind of glad for it because the Sia meta was absolutely disgusting. Next up in D tier, we have Wraith. Wraith is Apex Legends OG Legend. If you want to go and have fun with her, try her in OG Royale, and you can see why she's so good then compared to how she is now. Instant phase is an actual good ability to reposition and escape. Nowadays, it's nowhere near as good. The ultimate is super fast and it lasts for a really long time. Nowadays, if you use the ultimate, it will disappear if it's out of the zone, it doesn't have a long use time, and it's nowhere near as good as the other repositioning abilities in the game currently, such as Pathfinder's Zipline, which can now be energized with a perk, meaning you don't take much damage when riding on it. So, Wraith to me doesn't have a good repositioning ability for the team anymore. Her tactical is really slow and clunky, and you're gonna get caught out, and when you are in the Rift, they're stuck there, so if your teammate or somebody needs help, you can do about it. Passive can be okay sometimes, but there are so many amazing recon abilities in the game that allow you to get more information than a quick "You've been spotted" Squidward sounding voice line that plays every time a nearby enemy looks at you. Next we have Mirage. Now, Mirage did finally get a change to help with the health bar problem. when he's in his ult, all decoys will have health bars now, so that's a nice change, but I must say that Mirage still doesn't really fit in the meta. Sure, he is a support legend, but all of the other support legends have better support abilities or some way to res much more effectively, and Mirage's bamboozles will end up bamboozling yourself and your teammates, which becomes a really big problem. Luckily, there are some planned changes to Mirage in the mid-season patch, so hopefully he gets some love, because, well, his mother is kind of forgetting who he is, so he's not getting the love from her. Anyway, moving on to C tier, we've got Alta. I like Alta's abilities. She's a really fun pub legend. You can do some crazy outplays with her, and sometimes that even works in ranked as well. So don't get me wrong, there is potential for her. C tier is where things start to get, you have some potential, although they're not the meta picks. And Alta's tactical is really good, but it's kind of like a gamble, right? You don't know what's on the other side of that wall sometimes. If you're going to push, you could get yourself killed. You also need to know exactly how every single element of terrain or building style or box is going to interact with her tactical differently. You need to know a lot about Alta to know how to get the most out of her abilities, and if you were to learn that much on, say, Newcastle, you'd literally be unstoppable and grind all the way to Predator, to be honest. Like, having that much knowledge is better to have on a different legend. Alta's ultimate is pretty cool. Being able to pull all your teammates back together from any point, pretty nice. Really great when, say, your teammates get knocked and you need them to come back and res. In my opinion, Alta is the best solo queue legend, and in fact, she kind of pairs well with the supports at the moment. So let's say one of your randoms goes off and then gets killed. Your ultimate can be a way to get them back to you. Or let's say one of your teammates is kind of lagging behind. You can use your ultimate to bring them back to you. When there's discoordination, right? Because you're all playing... Discoordination? That's not really a word, is it? Uncoordination. Because your teammates are all solo queue and they're not coming, Alta's ultimate will pull everyone together. So that's the only use. Otherwise, there are better choices. Next, we have Octane. So, there are so many great movement abilities in this game, but Octane has the only movement ability that damages himself. Sure, you can get perks to reduce the damage, but press Q to go faster is literally only good for increasing your dopamine levels, and it's not going to help you win many games when every other legend in the skirmish or assault category at this point has some kind of movement-based ability that's just that much better for selfish personal gain. It's fun, sure, don't get me wrong, but it's just lacking. You're not going to be able to yeet yourself into a battle with an Octane stim. You need a Grapple or a Revenant tactical, or even a Martin tactical, to be honest. And Octane's jump pad, once again, once it's fun, it's so easy to shoot an Octane jump pad player out of the sky once you've got used to it. Even tap strafing Octane jump pads. It's just a little bit limiting, and honestly, once again, the superior movement choice, the super long-range Pathfinder zipline, whilst energized, is the best option. Honestly, Pathfinder's zipline is just better than Octane's jump pad in every way, and I mean, unless you just want to have fun, sure, go for Octane. Now, next up, we have Ballistic. Ballistic can win 1v1s with his tactical. That's pretty cool. But guess what? A 1v1 is not going to mean much unless you've already knocked the two other players, and
I don't need more enemies.
Because if they are, then it's not going to be a 1v1 anymore. Your enemy's just going to Newcastle res, or Lifeline res, or BB res, or whatever it may be. It's just hard. Like, honestly, Ballistic can be fun, but I think that he's lacking that true power. Like, the silence really is, I mean, the tactical, the smart pistol thing, really is just like targeting. Like, you target one player, you take that 1v1, and you enter a fight. Like, it's okay, but like, it's just so easy to kind of keep the fight going nowadays with other legends. So, honestly, Ballistic hasn't really gone any better or any worse with this season necessarily, but it's just not easy to make that 1v1 mean much anymore. Now, next up, oh, by the way, before we move on to the next one, Ballistic's ultimate is pretty cool, but looting is a lot easier now. It's so easy to get the attachments, especially late game, with the mythic bin, the gold bins. It's a lot easier to power up your gear, so sure, having a third weapon can be useful sometimes, but it's not going to win you many games. He's more of like a lot of people can have fun with Ballistic, and if you just want to focus on shooting and make sure you hit your shot, it can be a good legend for it, but it's not great. Next, we move on to Caustic. I was a bit unsure about putting Caustic into this low tier, because I think Caustic can win games. Caustic's a Controller Legend, which means he has extra health once he's in the ring, right? So off drop, he's already got 25 health more than everyone else, right? He can get red tier level armor very early on, right? Pretty good. And he's also fortified as well, which means he's got quite a lot of extra tankiness. And he's not quite as big as Gibby or even Newcastle, I'm pretty sure, in terms of hitbox size. So he's actually quite a tanky character. The gas traps also allow him to really sustain himself in an area for a long time. He can keep fights going for far longer than they should be allowed to because gas slows down everybody. But once you realize the gas doesn't do that much damage, and you can just run through it most of the time, especially if you've got movement abilities, plus it kind of falls down. If you want to play that controller play style, where you sit up in a building and you do it, then you can wait till the end game, where in the past, Caustic's ultimate was amazing to secure yourself that victory. You just throw your ult on the enemy team, push down, and take the win. And unfortunately, that's not as possible anymore because you have a lot of abilities that block grenades. So basically, Gibby Dome, Lifeline Ult, or more importantly, Newcastle's Energized Wall, which will just delete it, just like Watson's ult. It's got a trophy system on it now. If you throw anything at the front of Newcastle's wall, it will be zapped out of the sky if that wall has been placed within the last 15 seconds. So it's not as good. I think he's lost that sort of like super late game power, but there are legends later on in the list that have got a lot more power. Next up, we have Crypto in C tier. I was almost thinking about putting Crypto in D tier, you know, but Crypto is for C for Crypto. No, that's not really the reason. The reason being, he's still got quite a lot of recon potential. You can just throw his drone out at any time and you'll know all of the enemies in the area. And yes, it is far easier now as a support legend to get your team back in the game. You got Mobies when you hit a respawn, when you click on a death box, or when you craft banners, right? So it's so much easier as a support legend to get your team back in, but Crypto's ability to go in his drone and quickly grab banners and then quickly instantly respawn is pretty okay still. But I wouldn't put him any higher because his EMP doesn't stop Gibby Domes. I don't think it stops the Lifeline. Oh, I don't think it stops the Newcastle Tactical. It's pretty useless. And if you try and do an EMP charge push, right, you do your EMP shield charge, you do 50 damage to try and then go and push off of one shield cell on a support will
Awaken. His eye, my sovereign, queen of the coven, despoiler of the new world. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn." To retake the thrones of gods. Ancient magic. Lost. Forgotten. Minions have spawned. Watch and listen. The gods awaken.
I got some job.
They stir in the dark below, our radiant lords. First blood. Evil is merely a word. Squirms beneath our feet. A token of our power. An enemy has been slain.
Tear
An
open.
ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
This land is so beautifully appealing.
I see you.
In my hands, I feel a great horned owl.
The truth will not be locked away. We feel the pain of all things. It sustains us. Show me the path!
An ally has been slain.
Blind faith is the tool of monsters and fools. Our eyes are open. Tell me of thy pain. I give it to you.
You have slain an enemy.
Thy life had value, thy death, purpose. Fear is reverence. Reverence. Are black with sorrow.
Our Lord comes in the shape of a horned owl. I know well its voice. I have seen thy death. An enemy has been slain. Thou condemn the world? An ally has been slain. Let the gods in! An enemy has been slain. We have already won. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. Born down. Thy day has come. Shut down. Death is not the end for a true believer. Enemy killing spree. These are the last days of man. Your turret has been destroyed. We will curse this new world to rot. An ally has been slain. To retake the throne of God. Turret plating will soon fall. Ancient life, forgotten. Awaken. They stir in the dark below. is merely a word. The old magic will reshape us, bend us into new and beautiful forms. The true world swarms beneath our feet. Crane. Killing spree. I am the Witch Queen. I am the truth. Tear open the hearts of men and drink deeply. Shut down. This level has destroyed the turret. Rampage. Shut down. Show me the path. In my dreams, I see a great horned owl. Darkness, tears, and sin. The truth will not be locked away. We feel the pain of all things. It sustains us. Tell me of thy pain. I feel it too. To the taste of power. has been slain. Fear is reverence. Reverence is power. Our hearts are black with sorrow. A blanket of darkness follows. Night is nearly upon us. Wouldst thou condemn the world? As would I. We have already won. The old magic cannot fall down. The enemy has been slain. Days of man. Till they take the thrones of gods. Ancient magic. Lost. Forgotten. Watch and listen. Evil is merely a word. world squirms beneath our feet. Slain an enemy.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Queen, I am the truth.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
This land is steeped in forgotten magics. The Coven will make This land is so grievously afflicted. I see a great
now re-heal any damage a crypto ult does. So if you go and EMP a whole team of supports, it means nothing. You can't push off. Kind of crazy. So useless ultimate again. But his tactical is pretty good for recon, and he can go off the grid, although it did get nerfed a little bit, so he can be easier to spot. So yeah, he's kind of C tier instead of like A tier last season. Right, now we're getting into the juicy legends. From B tier onwards, I would say all of these legends are pretty good. I think that, honestly, if you really want to rank up, you're not, you're throwing if you're not taking S or A tier legends, but these are still okay. They're pretty decent. First up is Bloodhound. Bloodhound scans still provide a lot of information. The Bloodhound ult is going to give you a lot of movement, and it's going to allow you to see a lot of information as well. Bloodhound's great to initiate a fight and just get that information, get that boost of speed you need to just go and shut things down, especially when things get a little bit chaotic, when squads are rotating in, there's carnage all over the place. Just a well-timed Bloodhound ult, honestly, can help you pick up a lot of extra kills when things get a little chaotic, and that scan is pretty awesome. Next, we have Catalyst. Catalyst ult is pretty great, I think, in this meta. I think one of the biggest problems right now is you have a lot of domes. You have the shield from Gibby, you have the shield from Newcastle, you have the Newcastle wall tactical, and the lifeline ult. But that is impenetrable cover that you now have to pass through to go and attack. A Catalyst ultimate is going to give you the ability to move up out of line of sight to potentially create that close range fight, right? Sure, you could use a Newcastle tactical, but also a Catalyst wall could give you that little bit of extra information. I'm not saying Catalyst is the best legend in the game, but I think the ultimate within this new like shield support meta does have some potential for sure. Catalyst is also a really good legend for locking down buildings. She's controller, so that's pretty good as well. So yeah, I think Catalyst is okay, not too bad. Next, we're moving on to Vantage. Vantage is extremely underrated. Vantage's tactical is a little bit better at moving around now. If you choose the perk that allows you to shoot a player with the ultimate and then crack someone, or knock someone and instantly push to wipe them out, is not as possible anymore with these new support changes. So something to consider, but I do think she's still quite underrated. Next, we have Loba. Loba is the next support legend, or the first support legend in this list. Loba doesn't have any extra abilities to help reviving, so that's why she's not rated higher. All of the support changes right now really benefit those support legends that have extra protection when reviving. Loba does still allow revive teammates to get increased health regen, so they'll get back up on their feet and they'll start getting health. But she can't heal players safely. There's no shield or anything like that, right? So that's why she's B tier and not A tier. She still has the support perk. She can still bunny hop heal, which is nice. And her ultimate is great for looting, so she's pretty useful. And also, she's great at escaping. So her tactical is one of the best abilities for escaping. You can throw it really long distance and run away when you need to. It's hard for a Pathfinder and Revenant to chase a Loba. It's probably one of the only support legends that can't be chased. Obviously, you have Newcastle that has a wall and you can throw his ultimate, but he doesn't have anything outside of that. You know, the Loba tactical is really, really good, especially with the perk that increases the distance. So, yeah, she's great at running away. Just don't run away too much when you play her, or you're going to lose out on a lot of KP. Moving on, we go to A tier. This is where the fun begins. All of these legends are absolutely amazing in the meta, and honestly, if you engage with this new shield meta, you either take a shield-heavy legend team like Newcastle, Lifeline, together, or you build the anti-meta, the legends that can deal with the shields and fight against them. It creates this really awesome sort of rock, paper, scissors gameplay that's really unique and refreshing for Apex, so we'll get more on that later. Firstly, we have Valkyrie. Valkyrie's ultimate is still one of the best repositioning tools in the game right now, and paired with her perk that allows her to see all enemies through walls, it's amazing for getting rats and getting free kills. It's amazing to make sure you reposition late game and get somewhere safe without landing on your team. Really, really powerful ability. Tactical is actually a pretty good option. Once the Newcastle Energized section has run out, you can use it for that. You can use it to throw it inside of a Lifeline ultimate, because there's no top on the Lifeline ultimate. It's a nice little counter to the shield meta. Not perfect,
I am bad, but I will not break.
It's pretty decent. So honestly, all around, I think Valkyrie's a pretty great choice, and you're going to do well with her if you play her playstyle right. Next up, we have Ashe. I think Ashe is extremely underrated in this new meta, and also really, really good dealing with a couple scenarios. So we're going to try and explain Ashe's kit on the attacking side, when you push a fight with the support, and also trying to deal with the support legend. So popping an ultimate, her portal, and then running in as a team, and then popping down your shields, so your Gibby Dome, your Newcastle Tactical, your Newcastle Wall, is a really great way to engage a fight. The reason being, the difficult thing with the shield meta right now, if you're not experienced and you're not coordinated, is bridging the gap between the fight. You want to get up nice and close and personal, so you can play in and out of your shields through a bunch of shotgun damage, right? And by initiating the fight with an ultimate from Ashe, it's actually pretty decent. But that's not the best part of her kit, honestly. Actually, her ultimate is kind of a bit lacking and needs some love. But her tactical, especially when you get the Greedy Snare perk, is amazing for the current meta. So everyone's really close quarters now. Everyone's really bundled tight together. Everyone's sticking by their support to make sure that they can res each other. There's a lot of close quarters action, and knocking people from a distance is not as important anymore. Ashe's Greedy Snare perk will allow her tactical to stun multiple players multiple times whilst it's on the ground. So you can keep restunning the same players. Not stunning, but they get chained to the spot and it deals damage. Over time, that damage can stack up.
Every man's story ends in death. But we are not men, and we will not die.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Thou condemn the world? As would I. My radiant lord, grant me thy power!
Minions have spawned.
We feel the pain of all things. It sustains us. The truth will not be locked away. Nearly lost, forgotten. Squirms beneath our feet. These are the last days of man. First blood. An ally has been slain.
An enemy has been slain.
Darkness, fear, and sigh. Show me the path.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Watch and listen. The gods awaken.
An ally has been slain.
Thy court defeat the winds. Fear is reverence. Reverence.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
The blanket of darkness follows me. slain. Tear open the hearts of men and drink deeply. An ally has been slain. This land is so grievously afflicted. A token of our power. Shut down. Vicious little creature. A coven of witches to retake the thrones of gods. Tell me what you want. I feel it. Awakens! An ally has been slain. I am the Witch Queen. I am the killing ally has been slain. The old magic will reshape us, bend us into new and beautiful forms. The old magic cannot be bound. Never falter. Double kill. An ally has been slain. We will curse this new world to rot. destroyed a turret. I have seen my death. Shut down. This land is steeped in forgotten magics. The Coven will make all remember. The enemy has been slain. Turret plating will soon fall. To the tyranny power. They stir in the dark below. I'll raise the crown. Your team has been torn from our thrones by an ally has been slain. Double kill. Death is not the end for a true believer. He has been slain. We feel the pain of all. The truth will not be locked away. Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill. A pox upon thee! Corn come! Day has come! The true world squirms beneath our feet. Shut down. Forgiveness for the sin of an enemy has been slain. You have been slain. Death is not the end for a true believer. Enemy has been slain. These are the last days of man. Darkness, tears, and sadness. Blind faith is the tool of monsters and fools. Our eyes are open. An enemy has been slain. Fear is reverence. Grant me thy power! A blanket of darkness follows me. I am with you. Double kill. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. We have already won. An enemy has been slain. Tell me of thy pain. Shut down. I am the truth. Evil is merely a word. In my dreams, I see a great horned owl. Mankind is weak and weak. It claws blood has been slain. been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Accept my offering. Has been slain. Ace. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed. Your team has destroyed.
Observe the corporate male, displaying signs of shrimping, spine curled.
I'm gonna get closer though.
Still think Doom does.
Hack Doom. No plan.
Oh wait, you just locked him in there?
No.
Get him.
Yeah, dead.
Holy shit, that wall was legendary.
With the primals and stuff. What was that? Was that a 360? Oh, Carry exists. I can't freeze the Reinhardt. On second thought. Wait, I can cryo boop him. I cryo booped him! Oh my god, that was 5 of them! Let's go. Gonna try to charge. He might charge Ram off the map. At the block.
Clear out,
Oh, she tried to EMP my blizzard. It didn't work. Haha. No, you're not gonna boot me. Wow! I even got the headshot on him. You think you're safe with that? Okay, stop him. I stop it. Oh, let's go.
Beautiful.
I did it to him again. I think I shot her. Oh, I was right. What about you, Lucio? You can only play one hero. Like, I'm a May 1 track.
Why are we AFK?
What was that flick? I squeezed them out.
Big wall.
That's a May though. Whoa! Help! I killed 4! Oh, they have a member of the Lucio Mafia? Oh no, don't boot me. Oh. No, you're not gonna boot me. Maybe I can block the ground.
I have high energy.
Oh! I blocked it. I didn't even look. I was not even looking at her.
You are evil. Oh my god.
Okay, they grab this fight. Oh! Oh my god, that was huge. Oh my god, that's a clip. Oh my god. Let's go. Dude, we cap it here. It's gonna be funny. Clara. No! The payload's on the enemy team. So you might be able to cap it if they go out this way. Yeah, we cap it. I did it! Scared Hog is gonna hook somebody off the map. Nope! Oh my god, I think I saved them. That's anti-10. I can cryo boop him. Oh my god! I got it! Okay, block that. Oh my god, I saved him?
Nice wall numbers.
I got him. I missed a shot. Oh my god, was that 4? Oh my god. 3? Oh my god, give me the 4th. Let's go. Did I kill him by doing that? You can do it now, you can do it now.
If it's going to really be this high quality, wonderful bedding, our customers have to agree with us. And one great
Let's go. Oh, you don't need Blizzard here. Where did he go?
Where is he? What?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think he's
Huh?
like on the roof or something. Is he on the pedal?
Dude, I think he went through the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Did my wall do that? What the heck is this? A flick on a tracer? Oh, tracer does that. Oh my god, I saved her! Get off that stupid hero. I can kill her again. Yeah, that works. I'm Ryan by himself on point.
Reaper's one.
Juno.
Shield Doom, that's good. My tank can't die here. Well, I'm gonna one-shot the Widow. Where is she? Up here? Alright, let's go. Big nano.
Wait, how far, baby? Oh my god, you're crazy.
Wee. Oh, D.Va's here. I got 2, we win it, alright. 3. That works. What makes me play Mei? Her Ice Wall is like the best ability in the game. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it, like blocking tank ults. We're saving people from going off the map. It throws up the fire, I can wall it. There we go. Oh! That worked. That was a triple.
Kill us, Jim. Jim. Down. Oh wow, May. Nice, huh? Wow.
Got 4 of them. I can kill her. Oh, the Genji though. I'm gonna clean out the pet file wallet. Alright, I blocked it. Oh my god, not today. Go for it, Mercy. Do it. Res it, res it, res it, res it. Ah. Please be enough, please be enough. Oh my god, it was. It was. Got you, Mara.
First wall.
Well, I'm back here. What a flick that was. They're walled in there, they're walled in here. Oh my god. They really messed up there. Why would they hold up in there when you're playing against a maid? Where the heck's the Life Weaver? In fact, if you do that, it stops their pedal. So they can't escape. Here comes the graph. Oh my god, I did it! Cancelled. Wait, they're all here? Cap, 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 cap. Okay, that was barely enough. Got it.
Oh, thank you.
How come that did not wall me up? It knocked me down! I got rid of their win con. Alright, so I protected the blizzard with Ice Wall there. I need a Summers and EMP that. Cap, 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 cap. Okay, we capped it. I think he's gonna probably solo shatter my hog and charge him off the map. I feel like he's gonna do that. There, I saved him.
Oh my god.
No way we cap it. We cap it! I saw that. Brian, don't shatter her when she queen ults the touch.
I got you.
Time for the reckoning.
He's really close to primary. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still alright. She's stuck. Oh my god, she's probably mad. That's funny. They do have a Lariat, but I don't know when they're gonna use that. Does that count? Oh! Blocked. That actually worked. I got her. Are we winning the fight? Screwed, I'm dropping. Oh, what a flick that was. Take it off angle.
Ball one.
Got him. I did something.
Oh my god.
No!
What?
He's trapped, he's trapped. That's one way to get her. They still have Queen ult, right? I'm gonna block it so she doesn't touch. Oh my god, I saved myself. I got Genji. 3? Oh, a 4, okay. They definitely EMP. Still froze. I kept her distracted at least. Ooh, what a flick. Where the heck is she? I'm getting... Oh my god, let's go. Was that 3? Did we get a 4th? Oh my god, give me the 5th! Where is he? I'm not gonna let her use the TP. Please left, please left. Let's go! I did it! Oh, I even got the diva too.
Monkey's weak. I did everything I could to kill him. Numbers, what are you doing?
I'm not getting around my Widow, right?
No!
Oh, that one works. That will made a difference there.
Why are we all going Hungerford?
Stop wasting your money on takeout. You can get way tastier food delivered right to your door for a
She probably thought she was safe. Oh my god, it worked! It worked! Cryo block! Block. Ooh, we got 2. This is winnable, I just to kill everything. Where's the Sung? Yeah, Life Weaver pulled him out. If he died there, I don't think we've been able to hold it. Brian's gonna touch. He has Shatter. Alright, I saw that one coming.
Oh, he got naded.
Zar's kind of blown. We force a bubble? Good enough. It's a zoning blizzard. We need to chase the Zarya. Zarya, you're trapped in here still. I need help to kill her though. Here, I'm gonna cryo block it so she can't get out. She's never leaving this hole. Why numbers? You're curious? When I was a wee little lad using the internet for the first time, I used like random numbers as usernames for accounts on the internet, and eventually one day I was like, you know what, I need to stop using random numbers because it's hard to remember my usernames for accounts. I was like, I need to come up with a name, like a real name. I was like, I do use random numbers, so maybe I should just name myself Numbers. And I've been using numbers ever since.
Hey, wait a minute. I know you want to watch more Overwatch content, so